Hello everybody, today we are checking out Tsunami by Finana Ryugu. So all I've heard from Finana was her Lazulight, I believe. I don't think she was in Cage of Desire, but she had an incredible performance in Diamond City Lights. So I'm excited to see what her Ode single original song has to offer. Some of you have told me that a lot of NIJISANJI producers that they work with are experienced with Vocaloid, so I may notice some of that inspiration and some of that experience translate into some of their original music. So I'm excited to see how that works out. I haven't listened to a lot of Vocaloid songs, but I do have a basic understanding of what they are. So this should be pretty fun. I'm excited to see how this sounds. I haven't really heard Finana sing aside from Diamond City Lights. So let's get right into it in 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. Oh. All right. I'm sorry, I'm going to pause already because I want to just talk about that. The bass has a bit of a delay. You can hear the bass, it builds up, and then you can hear the attack of the... When I say bass, I mean the bass drum. Let me rewind a bit. There's also this quiet string instrument that's got like an exotic tune to it. I feel like I'm always saying harmonic minor on like any song that has a slight unease before going back to the tonal center. If you listen to just that intro again. Alright. Beautiful. Ooh. I didn't catch that the first time, but she pitches up just a little bit when she goes the second time around saying Tsunami. I already see what some of you were mentioning with the Vocaloid, sort of that auto-tune pitch correction style, but the point here is that pitch correction is a style. It's not something that's done because the artist needs that pitch correction. It's done for the song because that's the aesthetic it's going for. And that's the best kind of pitch correction, the best kind of auto-tune you can have when it's there by choice and not by necessity. So already I'm very happy with this, and we haven't even gone 20 seconds into the song, so let's keep going. Right. Richter scale 10, I like that. Ooh. Ooh, I like this synth arpeggio that's behind it. Ooh. Ooh, we've got this. I like this. Nice. Ooh. Ooh, I like this. I like this breakdown. They're going for this dissonance feel. I can hear harmonies, but the thing is, I'm not sure if those harmonies are separate vocal tracks or if it's just one vocal track and it's got a layer effect on it. Because it kind of sounds like it's like a straight pitch down that's layered right over her vocal. If we go back a little bit here, if you can hear it right here. Right there. Oh, you can hear it when she says "bit too strong." There's like, it's not quite reverb or echo. It sounds like there's a subtle pitch down that's layered over it, and that sounds really good, especially to contrast with that strong part at the beginning where she's going tsunami with that intense vocal effect. It sounds really good in contrast with that. Let's keep going. I like that. This dissonance is perfect. Ooh. Oh, the vocal flavor layered over it. Ooh. Okay. Ooh, like that high flavor. Ooh, what was that effect there? Ooh. I like these effects are very unique. Ooh. Wait. We gotta pause there. It's similar to the first, I believe this is the chorus, the first chorus, but she's got this time she's got this flavor layered under it, where she's going high, but it's lower in the mix. Let's scroll back a bit. Right here. Yes. Ooh, she hit that note. Ooh. Nice. This is a perfect catchy hook to have. Ooh, that vocal flavor. Ooh, you've got this cleaner breakdown. Oh, this is nice. Ooh, you've got that reverb effect there. Ooh. Nice. That one Oh, nice. Ooh. Ooh. She's got range. She's going low there. That's not pitched down. That was her voice. Ooh. That was it. Okay. Before we close out, I need to scroll back because there was in the first half of the song you could hear they were layering her voice with these pitched down lines that were saying the same thing. I believe basically the first quarter of the song you could hear the same lines being pitched down while she's singing it, so it's layered. Then the second quarter of the song you could hear harmonies, so she was going off on her own lines in the back of the mix, while the front of the mix went on that same catchy tune. And then with this lighter breakdown here, after this part, you can hear this time, instead of going lower in the back of the mix, she's going higher in the back of the mix now. So and that adds to this airy feel. It's like coming up for air after being submerged in this water. It's got this darker subtleness in the mix that comes up, right? And then you can see it visually too. The background is light now. She's singing cleaner. There's less vocal effect on her singing here. And then we kind of go back down after this part for the chorus. Oh, well, not the chorus. There's actually a unique breakdown here where she changes her voice. Well, not changes her voice, but she just goes a deeper. But you could she's going yaw. It's got that twang to it, which sounds a little more nasally, but it also sticks out. It catches the attention, and that's perfect. It's so good. Because that kind of flavor, that kind of uniqueness, the spin to things is hard to do when you've got strong vocal effects on your singing. And that's why you see a lot of people criticize like popular artists that use like intense autotune and stuff, because a lot of times it can detract from the inflections in the artist's voice. But this is a perfect example of how to use those effects while still playing to the strengths of the artist. The the talent here, Finana, is still able to show off her range. She's still able to show off the runs she can do in and the arpeggios, the the skillful vocal control when she's hitting these notes and not going too flat or too sharp. She's hitting just the right note to create that unease and then go back to the familiarity of the chorus. And that's perfect. That was a beautiful original song. And I want to see who, let's see, who was the producer for this? It says, music, mix, and lyrics was by Kira. What an incredible, incredible artist. That music, the mix, the lyrics, they all played perfectly to Finana's skills and Finana's strengths. Because a lot of the time with an original song, the talent is experimenting. They're trying to show off their originality, and sometimes that can backfire. Sometimes they focus too much on doing something new that they don't focus enough on what they can show off. And this was a perfect example of how an artist can show off their own skills and talents while still working towards something original. And it helps when you have such talented music producers, such a talented person on the mix, and such a talented person working on your lyrics. This was a beautiful original MV, and I would love to see more music from Finana. This is extremely impressive. I'm super happy, and I'd also love to see more music from Kira, because listen to this instrumental. It is perfect. I've never really heard those kind of effects when they're doing transitions, and it's almost like a blade effect, like a slash, but it's got this like techno spin to it, and it's super clean, super nice. But yeah, all right. Thank you so much for recommending this to me. This was super fun, a super good original song. I'd love to see more from these artists, and I'm having a blast discovering all these songs and talents in NIJISANJI. I am super impressed with what this company is putting out, what these artists are putting out, and I'm here for the ride. I'm here to discover more. So thank you so much for recommending this to me, and I will see you next time. Thank you so much.